Welcome to the fundamentals. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about critical path methodology, otherwise known as CPM. Critical path methodology is the traditional technique for calculating project schedules and determining the minimum total project duration. In other words, there are certain activities that are said to be on the critical path in a project. As such, critical path itself is the sequence of activities that determines a project's minimum total duration and completion dates. A critical path can also be said to be the longest continuous path of activities through the project. The duration of activities on the critical path controls the duration of the entire project. It is also important to know that a delay in any activity on the critical path will delay the finish date of the entire project. To further explain what a critical path is, we need to talk about the total float. A total float is how long an activity can be delayed without delaying the project completion date. We also need to talk about a free float. The free float, however, is how long an activity can be delayed without delaying the early start of each successor activity. At any rate, on a critical path, the total float and free float are equals to 0. What that means is that every activity on a critical path must have a total float and a free float of 0. This is the same project that we'll be working on, the mega apartment project. If you notice, I have brought in two other columns, which is the free float and the total float. Remember in our definition that for activities that are on the critical path, they must have a total float and free float equals to 0. As you scroll down the activities on this project, you're going to notice some of the activities there satisfy that condition. That is why you see that their free float and total float equals 0. Another way to identify activities that are on the critical path are through your Gantt chart. They are the ones that have red bars and they also have red relationship lines. It is very important that you note that an activity may have a free float of 0 and is still not on the critical path. That is because it does not satisfy the condition that says both the free float and total float must be equals to 0. And that is why in some of these activities, even though they have a free float of 0, they are still not on the critical path. That's simply because their total float is not equals to 0. Let it be noted also that in the course of executing the project, activities that are not on the critical path may become an activity on the critical path eventually. I hope this video has been very helpful. If so, I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you for being part of this teaching. We hope this video has been very helpful to you. Just a reminder that this is one of the videos in this series, and all the videos are available on this YouTube channel. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section. If you find this video helpful and you're yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly do so by clicking on the subscription button to afford yourself easy access to more videos that are constantly being loaded for the purpose of enhancing your careers. Are you interested in taking the full course for this training? Please visit our website at www.greenlandfoundations.com. You can reach us via email info@greenlandfoundations.com or glandfoundations@gmail.com, as well as communicate with us via phone, text messages, or WhatsApp at area code 281-772-0211. We have live online and remote classes for the following: Primavera P6, Microsoft Project, Microsoft Office Tools, Project Management Professionals, Basic Computer Training, and many more.